Oh, sorry. Hi, everyone.
Weird things are happening here.
9 o'clock, we hit it on the nose. For the first time ever, we were perfectly on time. We fully intended to be here at 9 p.m., right? That was our start time.
Absolutely.
That was our start time.
New time for Mom and Mimi in the evenings.
9.
Summer evenings.
We've gone from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair looks great from your haircut. Mine.
I just got my hair cut by somebody brand new today.
I have no. Hey, Alicia. Mine's just I can't give credit to anyone but a long summer day. It
has been the best birthday week.
The best birthday, which should be like birthday month. Has it been a good birthday week?
It has. I had a great week. Had a really fun time go-karting with you and the girls.
Mm-hmm.
And heard from everybody, all the kids, and had some birthday cake.
It was really good. I asked her to make another one so I could eat the whole thing. I actually went like diving into her fridge today to find it, and my dad ate it all.
There's a recipe on the back of the Hershey's unsweetened like Dutch processed cocoa, and it's just a stick of butter and a little bit of whole milk and powdered sugar, and then I always add almond extract. It's a family favorite.
It was really good. My mom was like, "You take it home," and I was like, "I'll eat the whole thing." And my dad's like, "Don't leave it here. I'll eat the whole thing." So Bob ate the whole thing.
I think I did my share of damage.
Okay.
For my birthday.
Hey everyone. Hey Wendy. Hey Julie. Say hey when you're hopping on. Yeah, go-karting was really fun. So the girls had a fun day with Gary's parents. Well, they were in town, and every stop they went to in the town over, the girls were like, "We were here yesterday with Mimi," and Gary was like, "Shh, shh. No, you weren't."
Oh my goodness.
So it was a very fun week for everyone.
Well, and you know what? To be fair, your girls aren't super affectionate with me. Like, they're kind of like high five from a mile away, maybe. Hi, Christy. And so when Grandma comes, they like fight over my lap. And I want her to know that that's not how it usually is.
I asked Ella for a kiss tonight, and she goes, puts her hands to my lips. Thank you.
Not so much.
So I feel like you've got something very much up your sleeve.
I do. I want to play a game. It's
Okay.
my birthday. I want to play a game. I want to play Would You Rather. And
Okay, I'm like instantly in youth group.
I did a little...
Oh, we've got
a little research.
Here. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
All right, so everybody knows your intense personality.
I'm not intense.
You're not intense.
Kidding.
Just kidding. Okay, so would you rather bungee cord jump or skydive?
Bungee cord. Doesn't seem to be as high as skydiving. Yeah, we'll take a little bit off the height.
What if they cord like
Ah,
snapped?
well, what if your parachute? What if your chute doesn't release?
Well, what are the chances? What's going to
Actually, when you bungee jump, you jump alone. But if I'm doing the skydiving, I probably have got somebody on with me.
Right, and you're going to go down
skydiving,
together, right?
Okay.
Oh, you changed your mind?
I changed it.
Oh, you're going to go down with
Hey,
somebody.
Delia. Okay, going down with somebody.
Would you rather have a massage or a facial?
I've only ever had one facial, but it was really nice. Massage. Because you get like the physical benefit to that too.
What'd
They
you
really
do with
beat
that?
you up.
Oh, I was going to say, okay. All right, that's an interesting way the mind works here. Would you rather, these are both athletic events.
Okay.
Would you rather clean your house
Okay.
or play pickleball?
Oh, who am I playing pickleball with?
Oh, I think the initials are PT of who you would be playing pickleball with. You don't know?
Oh, funny. Yeah, I play pickleball. If it was competitive, pickleball over cleaning.
Oh, really?
But if you have my kids and I can clean freely without feeling guilty about it, I pick cleaning.
Well, yeah, because it's
Depends
like
on where my kids
athletic
are.
sport. Amy Baumitz has worn holes in her Norwex mop system from scrubbing violently. Like, literally, if you stop in Amy's house and she's cleaning, which is usually like 11 o'clock at night or midnight, she's like dripping in sweat and she's like rubbed holes in things.
Yep. And speaking of things I do intensely, my pickleball paddle is broken. I even put a shard of it into one of my fingers. It's like broken and fractured, but here we go. So everything's intense.
I just don't know. Susan, don't.
They're
you don't
making
wanna
fun of
play
me
with
for
her.
saying a massage to get beat up.
I
They
know.
made
See,
fun of
I-
that. They thought that was really funny. I don't know.
Oh, so weird.
Make it worth it.
Okay, so the next one is Would you rather use Spikenard or petitgrain, which are essential oils that not many people are using regularly?
Well, probably petitgrain. I like the smell better than Spikenard, but we use Spikenard every night for wit, so I'm kind of getting used to it.
How do you use that for wit?
In her sensory protocol. It's one of the 10 oils.
And where do you put those oils?
On her spine.
Oh, what's it do?
It helps her. Oh, what's the best way to say this while honoring Whitney? It helps her be her best self in like the things she has to navigate every day.
Okay. All right. And the last one is, and this kind of ties into, Amy's going to be a featured speaker in a few weeks here at Superior Street Wellness in our Summer Nights program. But would you rather organize stuff, which is like a high, or throw stuff out?
Throw stuff out and then organize it. Wendy's like, who feels guilty for cleaning? Please tell me I'm not the only one who, like, when you have to do something like chore-wise or whatever with like littles underfoot, like if you're doing a chore with littles, even if you're involving them in it, rather than like sitting on the floor being like, let's play Dolly, right? I don't know. I feel guilty over that. Just me? Cool.
I'm not tracking with the whole thing, so it must be the late start or something. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of fun. I wanted
Thanks.
to.
I didn't get to ask you, but now they know all about my intensity.
Yeah, Amy is going to rock the night that she talks about the simple life, right?
The simple life.
So we're doing this thing at Superior Street Wellness for 13 Thursday evenings, and we're having different speakers come in, like for a mini class. It's super fun, informal. We've got people sitting, standing, leaning on the island.
Falling off of the island.
Yeah, we've had that too. And anyway, tonight we had Cotton and Birch from Eagle River, and they are the most amazing clothing and home goods. Like,
that's true.
They have really neat things for your home. And they came and they spoke. Shelley and Libby came. And they brought...
They shared a couple things that like rocked my world. The necklace thing.
Oh my
We
gosh.
can't even tell you, it's top secret, but Libby Hauser, like I like almost fell over.
That was really cool. A couple things on how to tuck and how not to tuck your shirt.
Yep, how to tuck and how not to tuck. Vanessa, yes, falling off the island. You know, sometimes my kids just like pitch themselves off, but overalls, she had overalls on tonight. So
There
I
was
grabbed her.
one person in the room that saw you grab her other than myself and was really impressed.
Yeah.
She was super impressed. And they left everybody that attended these really fun little goodie bags. I haven't opened mine yet because I'm kind of like saving it for a quiet moment. But what was in yours?
Earrings, a necklace, a bracelet, a $10 off coupon to Cotton and Birch, and a really cute little Liverpool travel luggage check, and a scented like
a fragrance.
A fragrance to try.
Yeah, I thought that was really generous. They
I
had a
thought so,
beautiful
too.
basket with all packed with these, and everybody who was here got one. What are you giving away, Amy?
I'm taking things away. I'm making people bring in things they need to get rid of. What was more remarkable than me saving Zella's life off the island was that they didn't dig into those goodie bags while they were on them. They sat right next to them.
They didn't even pay any attention to them.
Show
It was
us
a
how to
great
tuck.
night, though, and we really are appreciative.
Next time we'll wear button-down shirts and show all the ways that you can tie them.
That would be
Actually,
fun.
you should probably just follow Cotton and Birch and listen to what they tell you.
They
But
do it better
was
than we
really
would.
interesting.
It was. They did a great job. And next week we're doing hiking in the UP. Some really great examples by Jen West of day hikes, where to go. Like, I would like to do that, but I have no idea, like, where do you go? Where do you park? What do you bring?
just drive into the UP.
Do you just bring, like, a little disposable water bottle, or do you bring a big thing with a what? You know, we saw
Camelback.
that guy with that. Were you with
He
me?
was like, yeah, no.
He was like pretty intense.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's speaking Jen West next week, and then Wanderwild is doing edible flower bouquets. Wanderwild does amazing wildflower arrangements. I just took.
I know. I just went and looked for it. There was an arrangement here, but it's gone.
I took it home.
Okay.
But they do a great job, and they're going to have everybody bring a little glass jar and $15. It's the only one we have to charge for, so that we can reimburse Wanderwild for their flowers and things that you can use in your kitchen. So stay tuned. Come to our Thursday night events, 5 o'clock here.
My mom, it's all her brainchild. She has crushed it. These have been so fun, and people are like, it's like people's lives are changing every Thursday night. I don't know. There's just like so many fun things happening in those nights. So good work.
Yeah, thanks. I've enjoyed it. It's kind of my wheelhouse.
It is.
Not cleaning, not playing competitive pickleball with the pastor, but I like to
Gather
plan
groups of
events
people
and
and plan
gather
events.
people. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm the mama,
And I'm the Mimi.
and this is Mama and Mimi. in the evening,
In
and
the morning.
not in the morning. Almost if we stay on late, we'll be in the morning. So we like to come to you every once in a while, and we have fun together. We hopefully bring some joy to your life, and we like to share some tips for health and wellness. We want you to feel your best in many different ways.
Should I play my music?
Oh, Melissa's gonna play music, and then we're gonna announce our giveaway winners.
Oh, well, you can go there. Go there.
Okay, go there, do it.
Who is my
We do a giveaway every time, okay? So you can get an entry in the giveaway by being on live tonight. Say hello, so we know you're here. I'm not going to screenshot all the faces that we're on. Say hello. And then it's hashtag intensity. No, hashtag, what do you think?
Oh, I had to
If
think
you're catching
for a
the
minute.
replay.
I had to think.
Play your music and then we'll pick
Hashtag
a
would you rather.
Hashtag would you rather if you're catching the replay. Okay, and then you're going to get your entry.
Okay,
Who's your giveaway
so my
winner?
giveaway is Terry Cunliffe. Thanks for commenting and being part of this live, and watch your mailbox for something from me.
And mine is Jessie Center. I'll find a way to get yours to you somehow, I'm sure.
We used to be able to like open the door and pitch it to her at the
I
bank.
know at the bank, but not anymore.
Yeah, not
That's
so
okay.
much. Okay, so we got some
Music.
summer tunes.
Let's do it.
All right, here
This
we
is
go.
Melissa's favorite part.
Uh-oh, is it playing? You know who that is? Come on. Diane Gordon knows who this is.
I don't know.
This is Sly.
I don't know if does anybody in my audience know? Hey, Leah.
You might know.
I bet Leah knows. I mean, I can read it. Have fun in the summertime.
Yeah, have fun.
Is this like your favorite song from
No, it's a
childhood?
summer. It's a summer song. If you're anywhere near my age, you know it's a summer song. Sly and the Family Stone were like 1966. It was Freddie. Sorry, it was Sly, and then his brother Freddie and his sister Rose were the base of the band. And then they had 4 more people, a female and 3 other men, and they were the first American rock band to be fully racially integrated with men and women.
Well, there you go.
Well, did you know that?
I didn't.
I
We
just-
also rely on Mimi for little known facts. Hot love in the summertime.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Rachel Hagen, they got it.
Yeah,
These people have it
and
down.
see, everybody on your screen has it. So, but guess what?
What?
I forgot what it was. Something about them. Wait for it. Oh, they were the beginning of psychedelic rock.
Also means nothing to me. I wasn't alive in 1966. Thanks, Yulia. I am with you as well.
Okay, guys.
So here's what I think we're going to do tonight. No, this is what we're going to do. We want to take a little bit of time to, well, hear from you guys in the comments, but to also talk about like things that are working well for us. So we have recently been helped in different ways by people making suggestions to us or sharing something that's worked for them, and it has been hugely helpful to us. So we have a story, each one of us has a story on that, and I think maybe we'll start there and then we'll talk about those. Is that
sounds
fair?
great. Yeah.
So something transpired for you guys, and somebody said, why don't you try this? So I don't know, tell us.
Well, just, I'm sure you're tired of hearing me say that Bob has an autoimmune disease. He actually has a few different ones, and one of them causes redness in his face and like pimples on his face. So quite a
Like
few
this
people
one?
have that. Anyway, it has been controlled for the last 5 years by an antibiotic that he has taken every day. And there have been times when he's tried to stop the antibiotic and it comes like roaring back. And I feel like my husband has been really good about dealing with a lot of hard things from his underlying main disease, but for some reason, that's the breaking point.
The face
When it's the
is like,
face,
no.
he feels really bad about it. So the doctor said, we've got to stop. It's not good. Obviously, it's never good to be on an antibiotic that long, even though it was a milder antibiotic. And so we took him off, and his face blew up, and he was super sad. And I just happened to mention it in passing to our chiropractor. And she was like, well, you've got oregano. I was like, well, what? And she said, you should be using oregano in a capsule twice a day for Bob. And I thought, oh, because that has some qualities about it. How can I say this compliantly?
Well, it's a great natural alternative to what you were using.
Yeah, there you
Done.
go. And so we started doing that, but then I talked to a nurse practitioner. So guys, this is a chiropractor, this is a nurse practitioner who said, make sure that you pulse that oregano. Do 10 days on, 10 days off, 10 days on, 10 days off. She said that 2 or 3 cycles and see how he does. Oh my goodness, his face.
It looks so good.
Oh my goodness, his skin. And she said the reason she wanted, the nurse practitioner said, to do that, and the chiropractors, they said you're getting to the root cause of his face issues instead of just covering it up
Yeah.
with the other prescription.
Yeah, root cause. That's true.
Yep. So I am just blown away by that.
And Bob's pretty happy.
He is really happy.
So what's been going on over in our household is for a couple of months now, Whit has had like some warts on her body that I've been watching. And what I initially thought were just like, you know, traditional warts. We were able to identify that it was molluscum. Isn't that how you say it?
Weird
Who
name.
wants to talk? I mean, honestly, who wants to even say that word?
It's like
the M word. Every time I say that, just like, I don't know. So, what I did is I did some digging online in a certain oil community that we're in, and there was actually a mom who shared about her 6-year-old, who she had used a roller bottle of a certain blend of oils. And she did it 4 times a day on the spine and on the bottoms of the feet and around the warts, actually, because some of them are broken and irritated. And after 2 weeks, there was a huge difference. So I was like, okay, we're going to try that. So I took this out of her bedroom at night. She attaches hair ties to everything. So this is how she's like literally been walking around for a while.
It's true. I've been wondering what's in there.
Yep. So this is her Wart Roller. And so should I say the oils that are in it? Is that helpful? It's a lot of them. I just want to say if you're dealing with something off the bat and you just want to pick one oil, it would be oregano. I would just like only get it on the wart, not the surrounding area. But anyway, frankincense, on guard, tea tree, oregano, lavender, cypress, arbor vitae, cinnamon, and marjoram and thyme. A lot of oils. I went for it. I was like, we're not doing things because she's starting to wear a swimsuit and they're starting to be, she's been a real trooper, just like Dad has been. It's starting to be more visible and I feel bad for her. So I noticed a difference in probably 48 hours. We had tried like the apple cider vinegar, all those things. I'd like burned her skin off. It did not go well. We are having so much success with the apple cider vinegar. And we've been having so much success with the roller. They look so good. And you know what else? I haven't told you this part. Okay, we're going to totally go there. So Whit's digestive system, I feel like has been kind of unhappy. She's had like a couple of health things that she had to deal with that I feel like has kind of not set her up for success with her digestive system. Her BMs are entirely different since using it. And so I think that's like, we talk about the side benefits that you get when using oils. And so a lot of these have been really good for her digestive system and we've seen a great
So instead of a side effect, you get a side benefit
when you use oils.
What is it? What is this?
So this is the testimony.
That's one of your testimonies. Okay.
Yeah, the doctor refunded her copay because the oils for her daughter worked for the molluscum.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know if you've dealt with that, with molluscum, with your kids, it just is like, it's nasty. They spread, and is this somebody coming to harass us and pulling up in front?
I hope not.
And they spread, and it's one of our kids had them when you guys were growing up, and they were not fun.
Yeah. So hopefully that helps somebody. So if you have something, it doesn't even have to be oil related that has helped you or been helpful to you or your family that you think others would, benefit from, then share away. We have a couple. Do you want to just pick one or two of the testimonies that people shared, or do you want to move on to the sun?
Oh, you can share one. I'm gonna let you do that because I just shut my computer.
Here's a good one that I thought that was really specific to this time of year. So one of our clients' daughters had swimmer's ear from swimming every day in swim class. So she did 2 drops of lavender, 3 drops of tea tree on half of a cotton ball, and in one night, her discomfort was gone.
So she just put it over the ear, not anything in, just over the ear. Do you know we had one customer who couldn't find anything to make that little cotton ball stay in the middle of the night. You know what it's like when your kid is unhappy and hurting in the night and you're desperate. She took a clean pair of undies and put it on her head like a hat, and the elastic kept it on.
One other one that is good for this time of year is aggressive bees were an issue. So lemon eucalyptus on some cotton balls in a glass placed in the area that was a problem, and their bees were gone. So that was really helpful. And she also put a lemon eucalyptus cotton ball on the bracket holding like on a feeder, and there were no more issues with stinging insects.
Oh, and the hummingbird feeder.
Yes, hummingbird feeder.
Yeah, that would be true because around this time of year, late July, early August, the bees are pretty aggressive, and that's great. And it doesn't bother the hummingbirds at all.
Yeah, I thought that was really good.
That's awesome.
One thing that has been exciting in the doTERRA world that has happened is that a long-awaited doTERRA Sun has arrived. And so this is a product line that has 4 different products. Actually, 3 are sunscreens. One is an after sun restorative spray. And we kind of were able to get our hands on them early. They've now been released. One has already sold out. But we just kind of want to give you a brief overview of what these are. And you and I actually approach sunscreen fairly differently.
We do.
How do you approach sunscreen?
Well, I'm twice your age, and I've been like indoctrinated that you should avoid the sun and you should be really heavy on product use. And I'm not heavy on product use, but my husband is, right? Because he can't have any sunlight. And I also have had basal cell carcinoma on my lip and on my nose. So I tend to avoid the sun between like 11 and 2, and I will use a product on my face, my neck, my chest, right here in the backs of my hands every day. Every day.
And our family is doing our best. Last summer was way more successful in just being mindful about sun exposure. So I try not to use any products unless we absolutely have to. And so since Ella isn't napping, we're out more often than we were last summer in those peak hours. And so I'm using a sunscreen more, but if I don't have to, I will definitely opt out of having to use the sunscreen. I do think this is a really nice product, and I'm very happy that we have it.
I think it's safe. I know it's safe
Totally.
for you to use on your littles, and I know it's great for me if I choose to use that on my face and for Bob.
So the one that's already gone, so we won't talk about it for too long, is the stick. Okay, so the sun products are either going to be, 2 of them are SPF 30. These 2 right here, and that one is SPF 40 that my mom is holding. So you've got the stick, like a traditional lotion, and a spray. It's a mineral, not a chemical, so you want to rub it in a little bit. So you're not, you can't really see. But I think the coverage is really nice. The scent is really nice. It's not overwhelming. And you use that every day, right?
I do. I tend to use this over my makeup after I'm all done because it has a nice sheen to it.
Yeah.
I think it's really, and I like that I can get really close to my eyes. This is really tender under here, and it's changing a lot in older skin. You see a lot of change under your eyes, so I like to just gently put that on under there. An upper lip where you can get discoloration. I love this stick. I love it a lot.
The spray comes out with authority. I've been spraying it on our hand.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, it got turned. Sorry. Okay, it's turned. No, because if it shoots out and it's wrong.
There,
okay.
there.
So I've been spraying it on my hand and then applying it. The prices are all fairly comparable. You're like looking at $29 for the lotion, $25 for the spray, and $25 for the stick. The product that I am most excited about, see, I'm not that white, is not here yet.
So I just put it on. It's not that different, and again, it's lovely. It really is.
Yeah.
It has a nice light scent.
And then the scent is great. There's raspberry seed, all the things in there. What I'm most excited for is not here yet. It's coming August 1st, and it's the After Sun Restorative Spray. So aloe vera, a green tea extract, and a really amazing lineup of oils: lavender, copaiba, helichrysum, peppermint. There are more. And I cannot wait to get my hands on that. I think that will be really nice. And even for a little bit of that cooling piece as well.
It'll be really nice. Love this line. We got a special perk of Amy got this bag. Mine's a little different looking, but it's nice to hold them all in there and
just
take it with you on the go when your mom and Mimi on the go.
I told Whit to grab the sunscreen, and that's super easy. They're good at using it themselves.
Yeah.
Delia says anything for duck itch. I would say lavender. Yeah. Would be a really good starting point for sure. So those are some of the things we wanted to share. You shared what's coming up at Superior Street Wellness, so I think that's perfect.
Yes.
And we hope to be on with you in August for new shenanigans. But seriously, if you're watching this and you want to come back and leave a comment of something that has been helpful to you, I think you'd be surprised at how many people. It could be like, I made this recipe and it made my life easier because it was done for me. Just a simple tip to help each other out.
Yeah, if you have any questions, comment below. If we don't get to it tonight, we will for sure look at them tomorrow.
Or someday. All right.
Did you just say duck itch?
Yeah, that's what it says.
What is duck itch?
Swimmer's itch, I think, is what she's referring to, maybe.
Oh, really?
Don't you think? Oh, okay.
We have to find out now.
You did that. You didn't. I was like feeling so good, and here we are.
Oh, I just didn't know what you were talking about.
It says maybe it's a dog thing.
I don't know. Someone help us out here. Who asked that?
It's swimmer's itch.
Oh, it is? Oh, you know, it is caused by
Yeah,
ducks and snails. And,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Our deal is to just not go into the water until it's a certain temperature, which our lake is okay at this point, but some lakes aren't great.
And to towel off well after.
Towel off really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, swimmer's itch. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
See you. Bye.